This is how a band makes a video. The thing about image when it comes to bands is it really should be taken out of their hands. I mean, everyone thinks they look quite stylish, but why do most bands dress paedophilish? Same applies to the video. The band's ideas should be a no-go. In the words of the 90s, it goes Pete Tong. I mean, would you ask a cameraman to write you a song? No, you wouldn't. The band have been on screen before, but I couldn't say for sure that it wasn't poor. We performed on public access TV in a studio that smelled of sick and wee. The sound engineer was absolute crap, fell asleep under his baseball cap, and of course we had to pay for this privilege, so I nicked a mic and did a shit in his fridge. But all of this is nothing compared with the pain of making a video, especially one with the arseholes in my band. I'm telling you, whoever's idea it was to film in a disused warehouse on the coldest day of the year, wearing skinny jeans and Dayglow t-shirts, deserves to be chased around that same warehouse by some Russian mafia hitmen in the mood for man love. I'm not gay, but I would happily watch as they were sent to an early grave by some vigorous vodka-tinged kisses. We're on set and it's far too early, frozen through cause we're dressed so girly. By this time the crew are already there, clad from head to foot in their arctic wear. But us being us, it's time for a row. So the singer decides to kick off now. He's worried, there aren't enough shots of him, he wants to change it all on a whim. If we ran the lens into his spleen, then the little prick would fill the whole screen. But of course we should just toe the line, cause we paid the crew for all their time. But me and the drummer argue our case, even though the singer's all like up in our face. The director remembers why he's paid and agrees with the singer just to get the thing made. And this is where it starts to go wrong, cause the director's now had an idea for the song. His theme, urban alienation, gonna be shot using stock frame animation. Sounds great in the comfort of your chair, but in the cold light of day, mate, it's a mare. The thing about stock frame technique is seconds of film will take you a week. Time we simply have not got, especially since we blew it on the very first shot. We're jumping on the spot to look like we're flying. The drummer screams out and then he starts crying. He's only gone and stood on a nail. That's when I decided it's time to bail. But we turned it into, let's say, a victory, and we made a little film set in Casualty.